This device really makes it easy to care for patients virtually. Because of the exam capabilities that this device offers, I can safely care for many conditions virtually. The ability to listen to somebody's heart and lungs through this device is actually better than what I could hear from my own stethoscope. And the clarity that you can see the eardrum with is amazingly high quality. It is truly a pleasure using this device to help me care for patients remotely.
The Tyto device is especially helpful with, diagnosing ear infections. I will tell you that from my own experience, being able to look in the ear with the Tyto device, or even in the throat or the skin, sometimes is even better than I can see in the office. The reason why is because it'll project it up on a large screen for me, and so it actually can save you from having to go into the doctor's office physically every time your child has an ear infection, because we can actually get a quality exam to look in their ears from home. And so if we find that ear infection on the Tyto device while we're doing the visit, we can easily send in that antibiotic that they might need at that time.
You can use the Tyto device for any family member in your house. There is not a limit of users. Anybody can use this device.
It's simple, anybody can learn how to use it, even our older population.
The best types of conditions that Tyto can be helpful with include asthma, rashes, bug bites, ear problems, throat problems, upper respiratory infections, lung infections, bronchitis, and pneumonia. Certainly, coming into the office provides great care. But there are lots of times where coming into the office is difficult. Maybe you're too sick to come in the office. Maybe you're too busy to come in the office. Maybe it's hard to get off of work and you don't have a couple hours to drive to the office and wait to be seen to get your care. But the Tyto device allows for that convenience of good care virtually.
The Tyto device is also a really great option for our older population, or just in general patients who are not able to easily, get physically to the doctor's office. There's, many different things that can kind of hold someone up from being able to get to the office physically. That that can consist of snowstorms, or just physically unable to leave the home for some reason. And the Tyto device can also help give a quality exam for that patient and still give them quality care, with their primary care doctor. Another great time that the Tyto device can be utilized is with the MyCare On Demand service, or also known as like the Video Visit On Demand service. And it's another team that I'm actually currently part of. We have a full team of physicians. We're 24/7. So the great thing is all the physicians are trained in the use of the Tyto device. So if it's 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning, and all of a sudden baby spikes a fever, you're worried, do I need to take baby into the ER, or is this something we can monitor from home with some Tylenol and Motrin? You can do a Tyto visit at that time, and we would be able to get baby's heart rate, check baby's temperature right on the Tyto device, and we can use the Tyto device to look in the ears, in baby's throat, and it can help us to determine, is this a situation where baby needs to go to the ER or not? So it kind of can give you that extra reassurance anytime, 24/7.
It is a great device. The Tyto device does enhance my ability to care for patients. It allows me to safely manage a lot of conditions from the comfort of their home. It also allows us to be able to manage conditions in the middle of the night for those acute needs, such as ear infections, throat infections, skin rashes that people get worried about in the middle of the night. So that way they don't have to go to the ER.